Hello. Today we're gonna look at Social Explorer. It's just another really nice website in terms of to look at the census. You actually have to pay to get to use this website, but fortunately, we're lucky because Texas A&M do have a license for us. What I did, I simply just I go to I created my account. I just use my email to create an account, and then I go to my account. Um, you could go and look at it and go back, but you too can go to Fruit Trail, and see here you can say are you affiliated with an institution, and they could say find your institution. I just typed my name down here, Texas A&M. And great news, you're subscribed. So let's just do that. And they just need my email address. I could do an email address, edu, and click verify. Okay, then just wait for a while. And I go to my email and I find out this email I just activated. So then, bumping, yeah, I have my stuff in here. Like then I have full control with this all the data in this website. That's really cool. So then you could go to geodata, and these are all the shapefile you can download. There's a whole bunch of shapefiles start from states, tract, block group, zip code, and place. So we just use census tract like last time, and then you use shapefile. You just download it. When you download it, here's the really important thing. Okay, make sure just don't download it directly. You just don't. A lot of people create download it, just save, and forgot where they save. So anytime I do it, I will create a new folder. Or this is our class. I just say you know create a new folder. I just say social explorer test. Okay, and I save it here. Save it there. Okay, so that was the zip file. You can go. You can open the folder and look at it. It's here. And then you can unzip it. I just extract all, click extract. It's kind of big. There you go. And you'll find out, oh, that was a shapefile. See here? It's actually in this folder. See that? That was what we're talking about. Okay. Um. So we have this, and then let's find a table. So it's really easy to do tables. And there's a lot of data if you want to do. There's Black Lives Matters, there's social school data, housing data. Today, I would just want to look at this American Community Survey 5-year estimate. It's pretty basic, but you could, begin report. Sometimes, the data is in the because we're doing census tract, so sometimes you don't have census tract level, you only have state level or county level, so you just need to make sure you have those available. But I know for this community survey, I definitely have census tract because it's here. If I click it, and I can find a state, maybe Texas. Okay, county. I don't care which county it is. I can just all census tract um, in Texas. Well, maybe I find a county. Let's do Harris. Um, Harris County. Okay. All census tract in Harris County, Texas, and click add. So then that's it, and then proceed to table, and then we can pick population density, um, you know, age wise, I median age by sex, maybe this one, um, household income, okay, and then we add. So we can add a little data like here. Once you do that, you can show result. So that's what they created. See here, that's the census tract 1000. So You create it like in this kind of format. Okay. Um, you can also adjust inflation. That's really cool. Um, but anyway, you could look at Excel, and you could go to Excel and find them out. Um, you could data download. I in this case I just want to download here. There's a CSV. I just download it. Download the same folder like here, and I can open the data and see. Okay, that's what I have here. You see here? It has census tract, GeoID, and there's a whole bunch of stuff in between, which I don't really know what they mean. But we also have stuff here. Okay, but see here, those are really weird what they mean, right? Um, that's why you also need output options. You need to make sure the option is right. Okay, if you check that, just output again. Say modified. Then you use you open it up again and you see here. Then they have descriptions. See here, civilian. See that? You have all that, all those. Okay. Um, Pretty cool. So once we have these two files downloaded, we're ready to go pretty much. And for Excel, I probably want to clean up something. For example, all this principal CT indicator, I don't need this. Those are not good. I don't even need those. So I just need sensor track, GeoID, and all the other things I'm not considered. So I just delete them. See those? Okay. Okay. And there will be this kind of thing. To be honest, I don't even know what they are for now at this point. I just I can figure that out when I go open to GIS. But for now, that's pretty good. I just save it. Okay. Okay. So it's time to. Okay. So we have this modify, which is good. And also, usually when I generate organize my file, I will create a folder called archive. It's basically like a trash can. You just like this one we don't need it. I just move it there. But sometimes when I mess up with this file, I can still go back here and look at this one and get it. So I always keep it archived over here. When this was down, and then you go to GIS and create a new project. So you create a map. Make sure you find the project right. Okay, you don't want to click OK immediately. You want to find out the location, location. Okay, always know where your location is. And I know mine is in the download, and it's in Social Explorer test. I click OK, and then I click OK. Okay, so see here. Then I go to folder. You'll find out there's nothing in there because we didn't connect folder yet. Let's connect folder. Let's go back to here again and find out the folder we do is this Social Explorer test. I click OK. Just here. See here. That's my project. That's all the data we have. That's the modified, right? For this data we have, we can just try, play with it. You just open here. Oh wow, it's big. Believe me, it's really big. You could go to select by attributes, and you could look at in new interception selection. Go to new expression, and in here there's state. You could see where it is. See here, these are the weird numbers, right? Then that need us to kind of go back to the attribute table, and you see even here, because we only need Texas, but we don't know which one it is. I think we just need to check. So we know here is Texas. Let me open one file and find out what it is. And here shows state is FP is 48, and you'll find out all of them are 48. This one is 48 also. See 48. So and the geo ID is actually start with 48. So then just select by 48. So we select by attribute, new expression, and state FP equals 48. Click apply. Click OK. So all the Texas is selected. Okay, that's good. That's probably what we need. Okay, yeah, it's just kind of too big, but they will select all Texas. Then what we do is pretty simple. We just right click, selection, make layer from selected features, and you hide the country, and you'll find out, okay, Texas is here. Okay, you want to save this to the geo database. Make sure the geo database is our folder Social Explorer test. You can just go to data, export features. Okay, I just name the tx tracks and then click OK. Okay, remove all others and just click skip here, and then we can look at our CSV file. You could put it down here and open up and see what it is. Oh, they said a column was specified that does not exist. I guess I cannot open it, but I think I could export the table and just do text track CSV and you find out, you right click, you refresh, you find out, oh, that was the table, that was the shapefile. So I have this one. Let me see whether or not I can open it. Oh, this time I can. Beautiful. So I have pretty much everything I need. I just need to figure out the fields right now. It looks like they're all text. Okay, they're all text file, like this text. So this FIPS is text. And let me look at tracks here. So we have a GeoFIPS, but I think the GeoID 48, 377. This one 4820. So I think here, yeah, the GeoID here, yeah, more like what's going on here. So let's do that. Let's figure out that. Okay, let's just do a join like those, I guess, for GeoID and these FIPS. Let's try that. Okay, so let's go to join, add join. So this join ID, join table. Actually, the cool whole thing is, it looks like they're automatically detected already. If I pick txtract CSV, make sure the join table is this one, and when did it join? Well, looks like no issues. You just click OK and see what happens. Then let's look at the txtract shapefile again. And you find out there's no value. I guess that's the reason, because our data is only Harris County. Okay, there you go. Okay, there you go. So we're good. We're actually good. So does Harris County have numbers? No, Harris County have no numbers. See that? And then we just need to figure out, only choose the Harris County. That's pretty easy. I can just select attributes, add this, and go to. I can select either, any fields, like this fields, and that is greater Well, actually, it is not equal to, well, we could say it's not known. Click apply. Click OK. So that was Harris County. And then I just right click. Actually, I just export data, export fields. So checked. Okay. Then click OK. And we have it here. And that's Harris County. And then, then we can start to, do symbology or anything you need, right? But the question is, we have these fields. This the field names. You look at the fields. All of them have really long name, but some are better. Actually, their fields looks really good. You actually see here, it's pretty clear, and you understand what those means. This is income, less than this is the income basket, pretty much. Okay. So let's just create a new field. Just play with the data. Let's say we're asking the income household income less. You could do this less than 30K. Okay. Then copy and paste here. The same here. Okay. And you save. Okay. And you close, and you find out here we have a new field, and it just calculate fields. Automatically did that, and then we just pick our, make the lib bigger and pick our. So we have household this less than 10,000. We add 15,000, 10,000, 15,000. Add again, and add again, and add again. So that's all less than 30,000. And click apply. Actually, yeah, click apply. See, there are some issues, but hopefully majority are good. You click OK. See here, this is most of them are good, but there's still issues down here, and the number looks very weird. Let's see what's happening. So you will find the issues is all these numbers are text. They're not numbers. So we need to change them to numbers. A very nice way to do that is use this function called int. It's just integer. The first three numbers are integer. So when you do that and then put like this, and then you just double click. So that's the variable, and you close it. Parenthesis, right? I don't know how to say the name of that, but it's int, and you just copy it and then double click. So see here, you can do that again, and then you just add them all. This is another one. You could add int. So just keep doing it, right? And then you can even copy. See here, just copy. So but you change the variable inside. Like I change this to this one, and this one to here. So yeah, just make sure. This is really cool. You can then you should be able to add them or do some function, do some like mathematic or um, operations. So right click apply. So they did it. You see here, they calculated, and they add things up. So this 68, and you'll find out, all the ones that less than 30,000 is 68, and we add them together. Okay, so that's what we mean down here. Okay, so then what you could do, you could actually calculate again. Well, let's just create a new field, I guess. Okay. Add new fields. Let's say income less 30, okay, percentage, and click OK, and make sure this time is float, because we want a decimal point when we talk about percentage. And save, make sure you save, and then we can do it again. So here we can do in this one, do it again. We could calculate fields, and we could use this new field we generated. We know this integer, and but here is total household. Okay, it's all the houses we have. This one is text, so we need change them to integer again, to numbers, and then we apply. There you go. See here. So that was the percentage of what it is. Okay, and then you could start to symbology. Just do a really simple symbology, and you could do gradient, and you could use your own data associated with it. Okay, that's pretty much what we mean down here. Okay, hope this